friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the bonus vlog that I posted on Sunday. If you did not watch it, I will have it linked in the description box below so you guys can go see it. But it is basically all of your guys' questions answered about Army basic training. I know I have constantly had people either DM me or comment on just other YouTube videos involving Jack and his job and his career and everything about Army basic training. And we took the stance of what Army basic training is like going in at 29 years old after already having a career and being post-college, unlike what we would say is the societal norm of going in at maybe age 18 or right after high school. So I thought it was a good video. It's long, so if you're looking for something to maybe, while you're driving for a 40-minute drive, or if you're cleaning around the house and you just want to throw something on, that'd be a really good video to watch. But otherwise, welcome back. This is just gonna be another normal Jenna vlog. I have my coffee, it's my day off. I have my local 12 mug. So sweet, miss my friends there. I also have my giant water, all of my liquids today. I'm waiting for Jack to get off of work. Oh, as soon as I put this down, she thought someone was at the door. Oakley goes berserko for anything, so if she hears this teeny tiniest of noises, she's barking. We're working on it. We really are trying to be better. Jack has, this is really funny, Jack has a squirt bottle. It's one of those like travel size bottles that you can take, whatever, and we fill it up with water, and every time Oakley barks, I don't do it as much. It's more of Jack's thing. He will like squirt her. And then sometimes he'll soak her, and so we'll have to just give her a bath because she's so wet, but rightfully deserved. It doesn't hurt her, obviously. And I'm not a shock collar girl. I've had so many people try to say, put a shock collar on her, like just random people who, I don't know. I cannot put a shock collar on my 6-pound little angel. Okay, I know she may not be an angel for everyone, but in my eyes, she's my child. I can't do it. So I will deal with her barking, and Jack will squirt her with the little water squirt gun thing. But yeah, today is my day off, and I am waiting for Jack to get home from work. I guess I could have went today and videotaped him playing because he is playing at lunch, but it's like really rainy and gross, and it's starting to get cold here. Excuses, I know, but I'm gonna go. I don't mind if it's cold, but if it's rainy, probably not the best time to go and watch him. So I was like, you know what, Jack, I have a lot of things to do here. I just have a lot of random like cleaning to do that I haven't gotten around to, like the annoying part of cleaning, right? Like cleaning the top of the fridge and the microwave. And I just bought a new comforter, and it came in the mail. I bought it from Bed Bath & Beyond because my mom told me, she's like, you need to check their website because there's so many sales with Bed Bath & Beyond because they're closing all the stores or whatever. And so I went on and I found a nice comforter for like less than $100. And I went and I compared it to going to like TJ Maxx or Marshall's or whatever. And I wasn't really crazy about the ones there. I just wanted something like cream plain just to match the room because we have a black accent wall in the guest room. So I was just looking for something off-white because I have a rug in there that's off-white. So I found something off of Bed Bath & Beyond, and I loved it. But it's been sitting in the little container that it came in, the plastic container, or not container, like plastic wrap. I don't know how to explain it, but it's been sitting in there for a week because I've just been, like, I never go in there. The door's closed. It's more of Jack's room because that's where his closet is. And of course, Jack surely isn't going to put that thing on. He looks at it every morning. I know. It wasn't even meant to be a test, but it was almost a test. Like, how long is that comforter going to sit in the corner before he put it on? No, never. Which I was not expecting him to, and it's totally fine. I probably got more out of putting that comforter on than Jack ever would. He probably could care less. He probably won't even realize the new one is on there, actually. Well, no, he will, because you'll see it. I shot a little montage, which I'm going to play after this, of just all my monotonous cleaning and everything. And then, yeah, you'll see it in there. But Oakley's just sitting on, she's just sitting on the new comforter as I'm making the bed. I'm like, Oakley, move. I have things to do. I am trying to make this bed. But I think it looks good. Let me know what you guys think. I need to get some more accent pillows in there, but that can really wait. It's not a huge ordeal or whatever. And then I just had to do some more, like just random bathroom cleaning, mirrors. I got this plant over here. I put it in a pot, and so I just recorded all of that. Okay, so I've been watching some new vloggers that I wasn't a huge, I should say I wasn't a huge YouTube girl. Like, I would always watch Clancy because she was my friend, right? But I didn't really watch anyone else. And so now I'm like, you know what, let me start watching some other YouTubers. Let me just see what they're doing, because I'm still, again, like, new to this. And I love when YouTubers post, like, just with music underneath and them just cleaning the house. So I tried to do a little snippet of my cleaning today. So let me know what you guys think of it, because I thought it was fun. It was interesting to record all that because I was trying to not get my tripod in it and just, you know, clean around the house, bop around. But it feels nice. I woke up, well, actually, I woke up today and then Jack came home in between because he had to play for breakfast formation. And then I hear like the door open at 8 o'clock, and it always freaks me out because I just think he's at work, because he leaves at like 5, 6 a.m., whatever. And I just hear someone come in the door, and I'm like, no, like, you know, you're just not ready for this because it's early. This must have been around like 7 in the morning. So it's on my day off. So I was trying to sleep in a little bit. And then here we go. Here's Jack coming in, and Oakley again going berserko. But yeah, it was nice to see him. He came home like for like 20-ish minutes, maybe not even, ran into bed for a minute, and then ate breakfast that he had already prepared, and then out the door again he went. So he'll be home, and then after that we actually have a couple errands to run. I have a couple Amazon returns. I just bought a new shoe rack. So I bought 2 of them off Amazon because I didn't know what size I wanted to put in the closet. And then I ended up finding this 3-tier one. And pro tip, so I had a shoe rack in my last apartment. I ended up throwing it out because it didn't have like a what's the word for it? It didn't have just like a straight board on each level or each tier. So like it was just open. It was just metal bars in my last one. And so my heels would just go through it. So I was specifically looking for something with just a straight board type thing so I can put my shoes on it, and I think it worked really well. Jack put it together for me, and then I put it in the closet. So the other one came, but that one already worked. Like, I just picked the one that came sooner, and it was fine. So that's in the closet. So I finally have officially unpacked all my shoes. I counted, guys, I'm like almost embarrassed to say this. I probably need to donate some. I have like 50 pairs of shoes. 50 freaking pairs of shoes. I just did not think I had that many. I was like, oh yeah, I probably have like maybe 25, 30. No, 50. And a lot of them are flip-flops, so they don't take up that much space because you just put like both of them in and out on each other. So like just, it's like one, whatever. But I did get some more boots last winter season. So in Cincinnati, we used to live next to this Nordstrom. No, it wasn't like a Nordstrom Rack. It was a Nordstrom Dillard's. Oh my gosh, I always confuse the big box stores. So it was a Dillard's clearance store. And if you live in Cincinnati, because I know there are some people who follow me from Cincinnati, you guys need to go to this one. It's in Eastgate. I got the best deal. I didn't really get anything else there except for boots. And so Alexa, my friend, she found out about this store. She would go like all the time, and that's where she found most of her news clothes. And I found maybe a couple dresses there, but the real savings were the boots. So I'd buy like $20 pair of like nice cute booties with the heels. It was perfect. So I bought like 3 pairs of black. I think I got 1 nudish kind, and then the rest, most of my boots are from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I don't really like to spend winter is truly my least favorite season, not gonna lie, and so I don't like to spend a lot of money on things like boots. I hate them. And then when I used to work like in the elements, I had a pair of snow boots, like the Sorels, so I'd wear those a lot for work. Now they're just sitting in my closet. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm so grateful this year to not have to be in the middle of like snowstorms, just sitting out there with my microphone. I'm so freezing. Like, I think winter is going to be game changer this year. But anyways, it's still I like Christmas, and I like a fresh snow. And maybe my mindset will change on it this year because I'm not going to be reporting in like the thick of the weather. But back to my original point, I don't like to spend a lot of money on winter stuff because in my brain, I will always be a Florida girl, and I thrive in the summer weather. I love the summer clothes. I'm a dress girl. I love skirts. I love just not wearing long pants. And that goes back to my spiel in the last video, which you guys had the best comments about what jeans to buy. I need to go and write down all of your suggestions about what jeans to get. I need to go to the mall and actually buy some. I still have not bought jeans since the last video, which really was only a week, so it's not that big of a deal. But it is getting colder, and just like this weekend, my new outfit right now is because we're in between that like cold but not so cold. Like I feel like I can wear like a long sleeve shirt and then just shorts or something. Like I wore like they're kind of fallish. They're like those faux leather black shorts, and then I put like a long sleeve shirt with it, and I'm like, okay, and then sneakers. I'm like, it suffices, but it's definitely getting to the point where I need to start wearing pants. I did wear pants to work one day this week. They all laughed at me because they all know, they call me, they always say I come in the brightest colors, and I always wear dresses, and I work with three guys, and then Marissa usually wears pants to work, like dress pants or whatever, and I still to this day will always wear my news clothes because I have so many, so it's like, why would I not wear them? But I came into work and I was like, guys, this is a grand old day because I am officially wearing pants to work, and they're all laughing at me. But no, the weather is really nice right now. Aside from the rain, it feels good. It's enjoyable to sit outside, so it's not like sweltering hot, but it's also not cold yet. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the leaves change here. I'm excited for fall. I can't wait to go do all my basic girl things and drag Jack along. He's gonna love that. But he does want to go apple picking. I've never gone apple picking, guys. I've been wanting to do this forever. And I told Jack, I'm like, I've never gone. We have to go. And so Jack's parents are coming in the end of October. So maybe we'll do that with them. But otherwise, like, either way, we're gonna go. I'll see if they want to go. If they don't want to, well, they watch all my vlogs. Guys, let me know. Text me if you want to come apple picking or not. But other than that, we're gonna definitely go to a pumpkin patch because Jack does the best homemade pumpkin pie. I will do a whole vlog about this pumpkin pie recipe because it is a hit. I'll do it before like Thanksgiving, so you guys, in case you guys want the recipe and actually take it down. So good. I mean, it is a recipe we found online, but it is a lot of work, but it's so worth it. The pumpkin pie is a hit. Jack made it for my family last Thanksgiving, and then we made it for a couple of my coworkers. They loved it. I think we gifted one to my news manager because I like begged him to take off. This was last Thanksgiving, was the first Thanksgiving I had off in so many years. Isn't like I was only a news reporter for 5 years, but anyways, I got off for Thanksgiving, and that was so special to be able to spend Thanksgiving with my family because, as you know, as a TV news reporter, you're constantly working. It is a 365 days a year business. And so, yeah, I never really had that time off. And so my news manager gave me Thanksgiving off last year, and I was like, thank you so much. And we were making pumpkin pies that week, so we had an extra. I was like, Jack, I'm gonna bring this to my manager, and he was like, okay. And my manager loved it. He texted, when I came back to work after the vacation, he was like, that was the best pumpkin pie. And I was like, score. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And my new coworkers, Thanksgiving is huge for the J Mark family. They love Thanksgiving, and so I know we'll probably end up I think he invited all of us over, and so I don't know if we're gonna do that yet or if we're gonna go by my uncle's house in Long Island, but either way we'll probably we'll make them a pumpkin pie. And yeah, but the trick of the pumpkin pie is you go to a local pumpkin patch and you pick a pumpkin, but not the orange pumpkin. You get the pumpkin that looks like the craziest. So here's the pumpkin we picked last year. It was a darker colored one, and it tasted so good. It was amazing, but we specifically did not go for the orange one. I don't remember why. I think Jack will have a better explanation why. We'll save it for the actual video of when we do this pumpkin pie recipe, but we got you covered for this year's Thanksgiving and what you're gonna bring. You're bringing the pumpkin pie because I'm telling you guys it's worth it. But aside from the biggest tease ever, the pumpkin pie, I'm gonna take you guys along as I clean, play some cute music underneath, and we'll pick it up from there.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
Marissa, you wanna go home?
My actual nut job coworkers. We were heading to a work
Marissa?
event. All I do is eat, sleep, do J-Mark, and now I'm trapped in a car with them.
Is that dog stuck in the window?
And we're picking up my
We're
other
driving
coworker,
around calling your name,
Marissa.
looking for you. Where
Oh,
are
there
you?
they are on the phone.
Marissa?
Stop calling for her, Mike. So we're at the best of the Hudson Valley party, which, if you don't know already, J-Mark Jewelers. But we win. We're the best.
We did. We won Best Jeweler.
For 2 years in a row.
That's right.
How does it feel to be Hudson Valley's best of the best?
Oh God, I just don't know. Wow, and I'm not good at giving speeches, and I wasn't going to try, and I'm still not going to cry. It just feels good.
Marissa, how does it feel to be the best saleswoman? Best sales.
Wow.
So anyways, it's pretty cool. It's like, it's an invite only kind of party, right?
Unless you pay for your ticket.
Yeah, unless you pay for it.
Unless you buy a ticket, and then you are suddenly invited.
But anyways, come along inside as we get a bunch of free things and taste some of the best of the Hudson Valley. We love it.
His name is Pat. She's 8 months old.
This is a baby kangaroo. Wait, it kind of looks so.
Is this how we take the picture? Wait, how do we take a picture? Oh, is it a video?
Oh, she's annoying.
Wait. This
No,
way?
other way.
Other
And then
way.
we'll do one. Ready?
Other way.
Hey, swipe up.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Swipe up.
Go.
I got a comment.
Which one's bad, left or right? I've never.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I've been recording the whole time.
Guys, who lives more of a charmed life than Oakley? As I get ready every morning, she is just laying on the bed, not wanting to wake up. And so this morning, Jack woke up really early because he had to play at breakfast formation. So he had to be there, I think by like 6-ish, I want to say, maybe even 5:30. And he always says she gets up for a second, looks at him, and it's like, why are you leaving? Come back to bed. What are you doing? He's like, those are the looks I get from her. And I can't with her. But as soon as I leave this room and I go into the kitchen, this little girl will be following me. Watch. Can't. Oh, good morning. Did someone wake up from her nap and her slumber? Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Hey, sweets. Oakley, come eat. And now she's just another big stretch, just waiting by her food. Oakley. She's the laziest little thing for a 6-pound dog that does nothing all day. All she has to do is live, breathe, poop, eat, and sleep. She has the most tiresome life. Look at her, running back. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, she knows the word bye. Actually, that's very triggering for her. Bye and let's go is like the most triggering word for her, so I don't want to say it too loud. But she knows that. And she knows we will be leaving through that door if we say the word LETSGO. Look, she's already on it. She's just waiting. My poor angel. Do you guys ever experience this if you're a dog owner? You leave, you get out the door, you're on your way to wherever, and your dog is just crying for you. I feel that Oakley has some severe separation anxiety. And I got an email because she goes to Banfield through PetSmart. They actually recently sent an email saying, okay, don't give a lot of attention to the dog when you come in or when you leave or any of that, because you don't want to make it a big party when they're coming home or whatever, like when you're coming home. So I don't know. I've been trying to be better at like not making it a whole party. And Jack and I are awful at that. Like every time we come home, we're like, Oakley, what's up? And we like hold her and we kiss her and we love her. We're our little angel, right? But I need to fix the separation. I feel awful. Like when I'm leaving and I just hear her crying throughout the door, or like through the door, and then Jack says he sees her eyes, and Jack gets manipulated by these little doggy eyes. And there's times where we're going to somewhere where we potentially could take her, but it may not be the best fit. Like for instance, we went to the Labor Day show at West Point, and it was dog friendly, but we didn't know if it was going to be good or not, like to take her, because the fireworks and loud music and all that. And so we originally left without her, and we came home, like we pulled out maybe like 20 feet out of the driveway, and then Jack said, we need to go back, we need to go get her. He's like, I just can't stop thinking about her eyes. And I get it. I mean, she's just so cute. How could you not? So, but then she surprised us. She did so well at the concert. Like the fireworks, no, didn't bother her. The band playing loud music, no. Here's a picture of her sleeping on Jack, because she was just a little cuddle bug there. And so, you know, more often than not, I get it. They want to be with us. They want to stay with us. But I just feel so awful every time I leave my house and she's just whining. It's just the worst noise. My poor little baby with separation anxiety. And I will say I did get her during COVID. So she is a little COVID baby doggy, whatever. But I was working as a news reporter, so I wasn't working from home 24/7. So she never had me 24/7 at home. So I don't know. I didn't have like one of those work from home jobs where we started her life out together where I was working from home. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Because, oh my God, just stretching again. Is her full butt in the air? I can't. Why are you the cutest thing ever? Here she is, the queen at work. So much leftovers on our plate. You can also see me vlogging from behind. This is actually cool. This is a mirror. Look, they gave him a catering tray. Show the vlog what
I've already had my fill, and I still have a catering tray left of veal chop.
So this is the restaurant ITA Kitchen in Long Island that my cousin works at. She's a bartender. Here she is in her prime. And say hello.
Hi.
The vlog. Hi, vlog. So yeah, we came here because it's the last night that it's open, and here's my leftovers. I had a normal size plate, normal as in like this big old thing, and then Jack is literally getting a catering thing.
Boy dinner.
Boy dinner versus girl dinner. Oh, you should post that because I just tagged them in girl dinner. That'd be funny. But we drove 2 hours for this meal. 2 hours. Woohoo! Wet dog Louie. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So Louie has attended the party, and now now he wants to be part of the vlog. So it's been a minute since you've been on here. You have anything you want to?
Yeah, Jenna's a hater.
No, people genuinely love seeing you on the vlog, and this is all you're gonna say to them?
No, I love my fans. Everybody already knows that.
trying to get something through, but she won't come visit unless
Me?
it's what, raining on a Sunday night.
I've come visit
at like
you
4
more
or
than
5
you've
o'clock.
come to visit me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I have Louie's
not
location
true.
on my phone, and he's always in the Hudson Valley area for work, but not to say he couldn't come by and say hello, and he never says hello. It was only when my friend Alicia was here.
I'm an exotic dancer, so I just can't just
Nah.
go to her. It's weird.
It's dinner time, and I'm trying a new recipe. I found some sort of like stuffed pepper recipe online, but I wanted to kind of create it my own because this one didn't call for meat. Clearly, Jack's a meat lover over here. But we are doing some couscous with ground beef, as well as zucchini, onion, garlic, and we're gonna stuff it in a pepper. So here's what we got. We have all the vegetables cut. I just did 1 zucchini, about half an onion, and then like 4 garlics. And then Jack was so kind to brown the meat for me.
Yeah.
What is that? And then we have the couscous. I made the whole box. I probably did not need this much. We cooked it in vegetable broth and very, very good. Make sure to add salt. Jack is a salt lover. But I think it'll be a nice, healthy dinner. Oh, wait, I gotta show the stuffed peppers. Scooch. Oh, that just like fogged up my camera. There they are, the stuffed peppers. Amazing. Well, they're not stuffed yet, just roasted, but they will get there. So after we're done browning the meat, we're gonna put all the veggies on, and then we're gonna add the meat back into it. And I think it's gonna turn out good. I have never made this one yet. I've done stuffed peppers before, but not this rendition of it. So I'll let you know. And then what I think we're gonna do after, because we're definitely gonna have way more meat than just, because we bought 4 peppers and halved them. We are gonna probably make some couscous bowls with it. So definitely reusing some ingredients, but I think it'll be good. What do you think? Smell test?
Yeah, smell test, it smells good. Taste test, we just need some more time to sit.
You haven't even tasted anything though, except for the
I had
couscous.
3 or 5 spoons
5 spoons of
I tasted
couscous.
the beef twice now.
Jack is the worst at the. Is it even cooked? Yes. Oh, well then take it off. Jack is the worst to cook with because he will literally try everything. He has a whole meal before he eats the meal. Look at him.
What do good chefs do?
Here it is, step 2.
Pro tip: salt your meat ahead of time.
Why do you have
It's
your
never
hat?
too early. Don't salt your vegetables until you're about to serve them. Because if you salt them before, it'll make them soggy.
And then,
Word up.
why do you have to do your head like that? You look ridiculous.
Also put the garlic in later because it burns faster.
So that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna add it into that. And then we're gonna stuff the pepper and add that into it as well. It's easy, right? Like, this isn't the hardest meal ever. And it's cheap. This is a good, cheap dinner. So if you're looking for something on a budget, which we all are, here you go. Stuffed peppers, Jenna style. So I started by filling it with the couscous and then the meat. I also added some on the side of the plate as well. And then for the finishing touches, I add some crushed basil on top. It just gives it that fresh and clean taste. And then I topped it off, of course, with some shredded Parmesan. And here's what it all looked like on our dinner plate. Hi friends, good morning. I had some extra time, so I thought I would do a get ready with me chit chat while I am getting ready for work. Of course, I'm gonna start with my skincare. I know last you guys saw on my vlog was us making the stuffed peppers, and we made a mess. Like, we had so much to clean. I feel like what I showed you, like, it didn't seem like a lot of what we were cooking. It was only like a couple pans and then a sheet in the oven. I felt like there was stuff everywhere, like all over the stove, all over the counters, and then just our kitchen table was dirty too. And yeah, like, obviously we cooked, we're gonna have stuff to clean up, but it was like very different. I don't know if we were just tired or what, but yesterday I think we were in bed by like 9 o'clock, 9:30, which Jack always says it is a good day if we can get in bed before 10 o'clock. So we definitely did that, and that was very nice. But this week, I actually have a very short week of work. I am going to Florida with Jack. We leave Friday. I'm so excited because my parents just moved into their new home in Florida. So I have not seen it. They moved to the county north of where I grew up in. So I grew up in Broward County, and they moved to Palm Beach County. And most of my cousins and my aunts and uncles and like now my cousins' kids, they're all growing up and living in Palm Beach County. So I grew up, like, even though I grew up and went to high school and middle school and all that in Broward County, I would go to Palm Beach County a lot. And so it's not like it's super, super new. And it's really only like 40-ish minutes north of where my family home was. You know, we moved to Broward County when I was 3 and I lived there all the way through college. So I can't, like, I think I've mentioned on the vlog before, I think I've shown, it was the vlog where I was moving to New York and my dad and I were like chit-chatting in the car. I showed you guys like what the real estate company they hired did for, to kind of market their home and stuff. They called it the Mermaid Home because we had a courtyard home. So we had a pool out there and it was really sweet. I mean, it was just a normal like 2-3 bedroom home. No, like, it wasn't huge or anything, but the selling point of this home, right, was their pool. And so I know my mom's a little, like, I feel emotional just going back and just not even flying into Fort Lauderdale or flying into West Palm Beach, which, whatever, fine, you know, but it's weird knowing that I'm not going to Coral Springs, like where my whole life was. So lots of emotions there. I'm excited to see the new home. My mom says she has already decorated Jack and I's room. We have, their new house is actually 2 stories. Again, only a couple bedrooms, I think 3 or 4 bedrooms, I'm not sure. But this is such a beautiful home. I'm so excited for them. They got, you know, it's like their retirement home after all the hard work, even though my mom is still, both of my parents are still working, but that's what they plan to use this home as. And it's actually closer for work for my mom, further from work for my dad. So my dad actually works in Miami. Sorry, I had to close my lips. It was one of those. But he teleworks most of the time. So he only has to go into the office, I think, once a week. I'm not even sure. He probably could not go in if he wanted to and just work from home. And then my mom works in Palm Beach County. So nice little, a nice chunk of her commute has been taken off now, especially because Florida, there's just so much traffic. I don't know if I have any like South Florida followers on here, but I'm sure y'all can attest. I feel like every time I go home to Florida, just getting around there is just crazy. It's nuts. Like there's just so many more people moving into the area than when I had grown up there and just like, you know, going to high school and whatever. So I'm excited for them. It's a little bittersweet seeing the home. I've seen it on FaceTime, and it was funny because my parents were moving into their new home right as I got all of our furniture here, like in August when Jack came home from basic training. So we were both kind of in our little moving process because we did I don't really consider what I did moving in when I first came here in June as really moving in. It was like what I could fit in my Jetta. So the real move for me happened when all of our stuff came from storage. Ugh, I'm like spilling this translucent powder on my dress. I should have worn a t-shirt during this, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get dressed. Let me just do it all. Here I am. So anyways, I can't wait to go see them. We are going like a long weekend, Friday to Monday. So Jack got off work and I did as well. This is like the last of my time off because I started in June. I didn't get the full, I think it's 10 days we get, but because I started in June, I only got half of that. But of course I have like holidays off and stuff like that. So it's not bad. And I still have some sick days, but it's not really, I don't see myself taking off any more time because I think we're staying here for the holidays. That's for sure. Jack and I think we've talked about it. We said we have a travel ban. So we don't really want to go anywhere else after this last trip. We just, unless it's like driving to Long Island to see my family there or whatever, but we are welcoming all of our family to come to us. I think my parents said they want to come for Christmas. I'm not sure what Jack's parents are doing yet for the holidays, but obviously they're so welcome. So we don't really know, but we are just grateful to be here. And I think just after moving and doing all the distance for so long, we are just like, we just want to stay in our home. We want to do the Christmas tree. We want to have our own little traditions. And so I think that'll be a good holiday season. Oh, I'm just like looking at my eyebrows. They need to be waxed so bad. I got my nails done with Jack yesterday. Oh my gosh, guys, he got a pedicure. This was his first pedicure post basic training. And this poor lady, bless her. Jack did like the extra, we paid like the extra $10 for him to get the foot scrub and all of that kind of stuff. Cause I told him, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go get a gel nail polish before we go to Florida. And he's like, oh, I wanna come, I'm coming. So I let him come with me. We went right after the gym. So I felt so bad, like this poor lady, because not only was she touching Jack's feet, but it was post gym. But Jack did do an upper body day, so it wasn't like super cardio. Anyways, his feet look nice. Then the lady goes, Jack, or she didn't really say his name. She was just like, do you want clear nail polish on your toes? And he goes, okay. So he got the whole deal. He got the clear nail polish. He's looking great. His toes are going to be looking 10 out of 10 on the beach of Florida. So I got my nails done. Now Jack and I both need to go get our eyebrows waxed. He said something yesterday too. He's like, we need to go. And so that's why I'm really going to fill them in today. I love after I get my eyebrows waxed, I don't really have to fill them in. So nice. Oh, I just smeared my mascara. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Add some more. Oh guys, I'm going into work rough today. This looks ugly. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, moving on though. Wanted to come on here and also tell you guys about the new Dime Beauty perfume that's out. Ooh, gotta get it out of my little tester bottle. Okay, so they just sent me over the Felt Cute, which is their newest scent. It just launched, I think last week. I had posted something about it on my Instagram story, but it's inspired by YSL Black Opium, and it has that like flirty, sweet smell, but it's not overpowering, which I love. I don't want something that's like, whoa, like a million people can, like, I just want like a subtle hint. But yeah, I've been wearing this scent all last week. I plan to keep wearing it. I think I'm gonna buy the big bottle because it just smells that good. This is the first time I've ever tried the Dime Beauty perfume. I've had a couple of you guys ask me if I ever have, and I've always been like, no, I haven't tried it yet. I've been meaning to, but finally jumping on the bandwagon, guys. Get it. Felt Cute. It's newly launched. It smells so good. I'm gonna have a discount code in the description box below, so if you use it, you're gonna get some money off and you're gonna be smelling real cute because, guys, this is a good one, I promise you. Okay, time to head into work. I'm bringing the stuffed peppers for lunch today. So is Jack. I'm excited for these leftovers. I think the recipe came out very good. I highly recommend. If you guys try it, let me know in the comments below. And if you're not already, please hit subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos. I am gonna head in. This is the end of the vlog. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for the love and support. I will catch you guys next Wednesday. Bye.